Was Saul jealous of David? Why is envy such a toxic emotion? Let's look at 1 Samuel 19. How did Jonathan come to David's defense against his father Saul? Saul now urged his servants and his son Jonathan to assassinate David. But Jonathan, because of his strong affection for David, told him what his father was planning. Tomorrow morning, he warned him, you must find a hiding place out in the fields. I'll ask my father to go out there with me, and I'll talk to him about you. Then I'll tell you everything I can find out. The next morning, Jonathan spoke with his father about David, saying many good things about him. The king must not sin against his servant David, Jonathan said. He's never done anything to harm you. He's always helped you in any way he could. Have you forgotten about the time he risked his life to kill the Philistine giant, and how the Lord brought a great victory to all Israel as a result? You were certainly happy about it then. Why should you murder an innocent man like David? There's no reason for it at all. So Saul listened to Jonathan and vowed, as surely as the Lord lives, David will not be killed. Did David flee Saul's attempt on his life? Did the angels that sinned become evil spirits? Jonathan called David, and Jonathan showed him all those things. Then Jonathan brought David to Saul, and he was in his presence as before. There was war again. David went out and fought with the Philistines, and killed them with a great slaughter, and they fled before him. An evil spirit from Yahweh was on Saul, as he sat in his house with his spear in his hand, and David was playing music with his hand. Saul sought to pin David to the wall with the spear, but he slipped away out of Saul's presence, and he stuck the spear into the wall. David fled and escaped that night. Did Saul plot to kill David? But did his new wife warn him? Saul sent messengers to David's house to keep watch on it and kill him in the morning. David's wife Michal warned him, if you don't escape with your life tonight, you're a dead man tomorrow. So Michal lowered David through a window. He took off and ran, and he got away. Then Michal took the household's divine image and laid it in the bed, putting some goat's hair on its head and covering it with clothes. Saul sent messengers to arrest David, but she said he's sick. Saul sent the messengers back to check on David for themselves. Bring him to me on his bed, he ordered, so he can be executed. When the messengers arrived, they found the idol in the bed with the goat's hair on its head. Saul said to Michal, why could you betray me like this, letting my enemy go, so that now he's escaped? Michal said to Saul, David told me, help me get away, or I'll kill you. What strange occurrence happened at Naioth? Does prophesying always mean God's favor, or can it serve some other purpose, like protecting David? Meanwhile, David went to Samuel at Ramah and told him what Saul had done. Then Samuel and David went to the prophet's village, Naioth, and stayed there. Someone told Saul, David is at prophet's village in Ramah. Saul sent a few soldiers to bring David back. They went to Ramah and found Samuel in charge of a group of prophets who were all prophesying. Then the Spirit of God took control of the soldiers, and they started prophesying too. When Saul heard what had happened, he sent some more soldiers, but they prophesied just like the first group. He sent a third group of soldiers, but the same thing happened to them. Finally, Saul left for Ramah himself. He went as far as the deep pit at the town of Seku, and he asked, where are Samuel and David? At prophet's village in Ramah, the people answered. Saul left for Ramah, but as he walked along, the Spirit of God took control of him, and he started prophesying. Then when he reached prophet's village, he stripped off his clothes and prophesied in front of Samuel. He dropped to the ground and lay there naked all that day and night. That's how the saying started, is Saul now a prophet? What's the end result of yielding to evil desires? Let no one say when he's tempted, I am being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, and he himself tempts no one. But each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. Then desire, when it has conceived, gives birth to sin, and sin, when it's fully grown, brings forth death. How does jealousy destroy the one who allows this emotion free rein? A tranquil heart is life to the body, but jealousy is rottenness to the bones. Was Saul jealous of David? Why is envy such a toxic emotion? You decide.